Hello! Hello, the Birthday Balloon's back. Hope you've had a lovely week, whatever you've been getting up to in the snow. Well, there wasn't really very much snow here today. It tried. The wispy sort of nothingness snow that gets in your face but doesn't do very much else. I seem to be disintegrating into the balloons today. Very exciting. We have a double birthday, actually. So I wonder who's going to be winning the quiz this evening. We have a birthday in Ireland, international birthday. It was Mary's birthday this week, and Jane as well. So, 2 birthdays, birthday balloons for all. And if you need your birthday shout out and you haven't had it, then please do let me know in the comments, because it obviously has big implications for your performance at tonight's quiz. We have our 20 question 30-point quiz as always. One of those points comes from your shout out. So if you haven't joined us before, then it's very easy to get the shout out. All you need to do is get involved in the comments either on Facebook or YouTube. We are on both today. We're getting quite consistent at both, though Facebook for me is always it might or it might not work. I haven't quite got the hang of it. But anyway, we will do our first shout out after we do our first question. So here we go. Oh, and it was Stephen's birthday last Tuesday. Many moons ago now. Yes, it was indeed. Happy birthday as well. Here we go. Let's go with question number 1. Question number 1. King's Cross Station shares its underground station with which other main line station? King's Cross Station shares its underground station with which other mainline station? That is question number 1 of 20. Here we go. Let's start with some shout outs as well. Bonus point if I give you a shout out. All important bonus point. We start with the very first people in internationally as well. Jeremy and Mary, who moved to Ireland this week and who are in quarantine at the moment with Neve's granddad. So hello to a new player of the quiz as well. And of course, then straight in after that, Neve in West London. Bonus point for Neve and Ollie. Question 2. Kaunas is the second city of which European country? Kaunas is the second largest of which European country? We also say good evening and bonus points awarded to Danielle and Martin. We've got Auntie Chell and Uncle Simon. We've got Baba and Grandad. Grandma, we have Judith and Stephen. We have Martin and Danielle. The other way around now, because I just see Martin. My parents just downstairs. Rachel as well. Question number 3. According to old Bingo Lingo, Caroline should get this one. According to old Bingo Lingo, you can get your kicks on which American interstate highway? According to old Bingo Lingo, you can get your kicks on which American interstate highway? Martin's going for the red wine this week. It's not a frothy coffee today. I don't know if you can froth up red wine. Get one of those air latte things in there. You never know. Wine's supposed to be aerated, isn't it? I haven't got a clue, as you can probably tell. Bonus point for Jane, Steve, and of course Barney. Bonus point for Caroline. And bonus point for Adrian and Daniel. Question number 4. How was Violet Beauregard removed from Willy Wonka's factory? That's question number 4. How was Violet Beauregard removed from Willy Wonka's factory? We're also staying with the Hyman family, going to Manchester and giving bonus points to Karen and Martin, who are playing in Manchester. Evening, hope you've had a nice week. Neve has... I misread that. I thought Neve was telling us about her dusting. No, Neve hasn't been doing the dusting. She's had a dusting of snow, but it didn't settle. And then it turned into hail for a bit. Oh, the joy. Look at this. This is question number 5, and it is a 4-point question this week. Take a look at these planets, and if you can name them left to right, you will get 1 point for each. See what you can do. 1 point for each planet that you can correctly name from the picture. And quite frankly, I think it's amazing that we get pictures of planets. They're not drawings. I'm not convinced. The one on the left, the very left, I'm not convinced that is a picture. That feels to me more like a graphic. I don't know, but the other 3 are definitely pictures. Incredible. My camera is not quite that good. Judith has no music or Daniel, but hopefully that's changed now. Otherwise, you're going to perform very poorly in tonight's quiz. Actually, you're not, because the questions are on the screen. Oh, very exciting. Daniel and Adrian have been cooking bread in a bread machine. Josh is in. Mother's birthday excuse for him. So Josh and Emma, bonus point. Claire's here as well, bonus point for Claire. Jenny's in from Munich as well. Oh, we're not just are we international with Ireland, we're international with Germany as well. So many countries. Question 6. What do this quiz, England's World Cup, and question 3 have in common? What does this quiz, England's World Cup, and question 3 have in common? Sophie and Tom are in. They've only missed the first 5 questions, but they finally got the laptop to work. That's all right. Auntie Cheryl has not eaten roadkill today. That was yesterday's. Question number 7. Sacha Baron Cohen and Maria Bakalova starred in a 2020 Amazon Prime film. What were their characters' names? That is a 2-point question. Sacha Baron Cohen and Maria Bakalova starred in a 2020 Amazon Prime film. What were their characters' names? Ooh, look at that. Gin making kit. On the instructions, it says you need a bottle of vodka to make it. Question number 8, word game time. Cherry Blossom Spring. It's an itty-bitty word game, and of course, somewhere in the grid there is an 8-letter word that works with the clue Cherry Blossom Spring. If you can find it, you get a point. Apparently the music is very low. I assume that is a hint to say that you want more music, less talking. So subtle. 700ml bottle of cheap vodka. Well, the thing is, gin is made from vodka, isn't it? As I said, not really very knowledgeable on the alcoholic beverages, but I think gin is basically vodka with a bit of it's not leaves. Some sort of botanicals, that's it. Botanicals. Gin is just posh vodka. See if you can find it, hopefully you can. Cherry Blossom Spring, there's an 8-letter word somewhere in the grid that does work with that clue. That's it, thanks Neve. Juniper. Juniper, that's in the gin. Judith is pleased with the balloons going through my neck. Yeah, they're doing all sorts today. I'm not gonna. You can just keep seeing them disappear here. I think my jumper is a little bit too dark, and so the balloons keep going through me. Right, here we go. Question number 9. What sort of agent sells holidays? What sort of agent sells holidays? Martin never knew about that. The sneaky vodka in the gin. This is an educational experience, this quiz, for all of us. And vodka has no taste. You need a good base spirit. Oh, you need a good base spirit to make gin with botanicals. Oh, so you don't need to make gin with vodka. It could be something else instead. Question 10, picture question. 2 points as well. Can you name this TV show and the circled judge, please? Name the TV show and the judge. Josh saying vodka is nasty. This is also the person who, I believe, is rather partial to some... is it toffee vodka? It is toffee vodka, isn't it? Anything to disguise the the taste, but Cheryl says there is no taste. So you just like toffee. Yeah, any grain spirit is allowed in a gin. There you go. Question number 11. Monocle is to spectacles, as a baker's dozen is to what? Monocle is to spectacles as a baker's dozen is to what? Yep, it does look like my mother has got the correct word there. Well done. Question number 12. Which two children's characters are ragdolls who live aboard a narrowboat called the Ragdoll? Which two children's characters are ragdolls who live aboard a narrowboat called the Ragdoll? 2 points for this question. There you go. Oh, it's Auntie Jane who likes the toffee vodka. Look at that. Yes, it is. Lovely toffee vodka. Lovely. Neve was making mojitos last night. Very nice. Question number 13. Siblings Karen and Richard created which popular band? Karen and Richard, brother and sister, created which popular band? Neve used to watch the show aboard the Ragdoll. So that's 2 points added to Neve's score tonight. Question number 14. Singing computer. Alrighty, let's have a listen to what the computer is going to sing for us today. I think that everybody should be getting 2 points here. It is 1 point for the name of the song and 1 point for the name of the original recording artist.
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide? No escape from reality. Open your eyes. Look up to the skies and see. I'm just a poor boy, I need no sympathy. Because I'm easy come, easy go. A little high, little low. Anyway the wind blows, doesn't really matter to me,
You got it, right? You probably don't need it again, but I will give it to you again because I always do. So, question number 14. 1 point for the song, 1 point for the original recording artist. I can hear them singing it downstairs.
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide? No escape from reality. Open your eyes. Look up to the skies and see. I'm just a poor boy, I need no sympathy. Because I'm easy come, easy go. A little high, little low. Anyway the wind blows, doesn't really matter to me.
Well, what a concert downstairs. I don't know if you could hear it or not, but I hope for your sake that you didn't. But I do hope that you at least got it and are singing along yourself, because that is 2 points for you. Here we go, question number 15. What was Houdini most famous for? What was Houdini most famous for? Grandma's saying at last a song that she knows. Question number 16. Which type of orange is spelled with 9 letters? Test of your citrus fruit knowledge. Which type of orange is spelled with 9 letters? I've gone through all of the types of orange that I know, and there is only one that has 9 letters. So I hope that I have gone through the full list, but we shall see. How did we get onto the Chuckle Brothers? To me? To you? To me? Question number 17. The Netherlands shares a border with which 2 countries? 2 countries, 2 points, of course. The Netherlands shares a border with which 2 countries? We've got a sports question coming up next. Question number 18. And it's this question here. How many nations, this is a topical question as well. How many nations compete in the Six Nations Championship? How many nations compete in the Six Nations Championship? Question number 19. What is the name of the wooden border often placed at the bottom of walls to protect the wall from accidental knocks? What is the name of the wooden border often placed at the bottom of walls to protect the wall from accidental knocks? And the final one, it's a double point dingbat. 2 points if you work it out. Have a look at this. Now. Ever. Say what you see. 2 points if you can. Cryptic visual puzzle. Very literal, actually. Now. Ever. Apparent. Oh, please. You know what? I feel like I shouldn't even dignify that comment with a reply. The Netherlands has 3 borders, apparently, because... Actually, it would have more than that, wouldn't it? Because of the Dutch Antilles and the Dutch Caribbean. Mainland Netherlands has 2 borders. I wonder how many... Because, yeah, they definitely share St. Martin. I wonder if any of the other islands in the Caribbean. You never know. I'll have to check that. Anyway, not Caroline. Claire has worked out the dingbat. No doubt Caroline has also worked out the dingbat. We'll find out very shortly. Alright, it's going off the screen in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it is gone. Alright, so we are about to go through the answers. It's 1 point question unless I say otherwise, and we do have a few multi-point questions in this evening's quiz. Total score of 30, 1 point for your bonus shout out. So if you haven't yet had your shout out and you'd like it, just put something in the comments, join in with the chat, or just say hello, and you will get yourself a bonus point. Let's start with question number 1. Caroline did get it. She feels she got the dingbat, as did Grandma. There we go. Alright, question number 1. King's Cross Station shares its underground station with which other mainline station? It is St Pancras, or St Pancras International to be precise. So there you go, King's Cross St Pancras International is the mainline station. Number 2. Kaunas is the second city of which European country? That is Lithuania. The first city, the capital is Vilnius. Kaunas, Lithuania. Number 3. According to old Bingo Lingo, you can get your kicks on which American interstate highway? It's get your kicks on Route 66. Route 66, 6 and 6, number 66. Number 4. How was Violet Beauregarde removed from Willy Wonka's factory? Well, she was turned into a giant blueberry and required juicing. That's how she was removed. She turned into a giant blueberry. Because she was greedy. Question number 5. 4 planets from the pictures. We're going to go left to right. 1 point for each. We start then with the rings, and that is Saturn. Then the big one, Jupiter. I feel like I gave you a clue there by making it bigger. Venus is the one that's on fire. And Earth is the one on the right. So running through them again. Saturn, Jupiter, Venus, and Earth. 1 point for each. Well done if you got it. Question number 6. What did this quiz, specifically this quiz, England's World Cup and question 3 have in common? The number 66 is the answer. This quiz is the 66th quiz of our general knowledge quizzes. It says it in the title of the video. England's World Cup, well, we won in 1966. And question 3, the answer was Route 66. Question 7. Sacha Baron Cohen and Maria Bakalova starred in a 2020 Amazon Prime film. The film was Borat's subsequent movie film, something like that. What were their characters' names? Well, Sacha Baron Cohen played Borat, and Maria Bakalova played Borat's daughter, Tutar. So 1 point for Borat, 1 point for Tutar. Tutar, if spelling counts. Spelling certainly counts on this question here. It's our itty bitty word game. Question number 8. Cherry Blossom Spring is your clue. Hopefully you found it. Somewhere in this grid is the word Japanese.
Is this the real life?
Japanese. Here we go. Japanese. Well done if you worked it out, and take a point for it. Number 9. What sort of agent sells holiday? Well, no agent right now, but once the world gets travelling again, it is going to be a travel agent. Travel agent. 2 points for question number 10. Can you name this TV show? I'm sure you can. And can you name that judge who is circled in yellow? The TV show is Britain's Got Talent. Questionable, but that's the name of the show. And the judge is Amanda Holden. Britain's Got Talent and Amanda Holden. Question number 11. Monocle is to spectacles as a baker's dozen is to what? A slyly disguised maths question. The answer is 26. 26. Monocle is to spectacle as a baker's dozen is to whatever double a baker's dozen is. 26. Number 12. Which two children's characters are rag dolls who live aboard a narrowboat called the Ragdoll? Well, it is Rosie and Jim. Rosie and Jim. You want to sing the theme tune? Some people are. Some people right now are singing the theme tune. Question number 13. Siblings Karen and Richard created which popular band? It is the Carpenters. They were Karen Carpenter and Richard Carpenter. The Carpenters. Brilliant. Like the Carpenters. Question number 14. Singing computer. Come on then, let's sing along. Here we go.
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide? No escape from reality. Open your eyes. Look up to the skies and see. I'm just a poor boy, I need no sympathy. Because I'm easy come, easy go. A little high, little low. Anyway the wind blows, doesn't really matter to me, to me.
Mama just killed a man. The answer there is, as I'm sure everybody knows, Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen. Hopefully you got it. Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen. 2 points. Take every point you can in this quiz. Question number 15. What was Houdini most famous for? And that is escaping. Escaping. Apparently, talking of space from just before, Grandad says 18th of February, Perseverance. I assume that's Perseverance lands on Mars. Perseverance lands on Mars in a few days' time. Fizz Dog drives the boat, apparently. There you go. That was from Rosie and Jim. What do you think, Duck? Number 60. Which type of orange is spelled with 9 letters? Well, the only one that I could find is tangerine. Hopefully you were right. Number 17. The Netherlands. 2 points only for this one. The Netherlands shares a land border from its mainland country with which two other countries? The answer there is Germany for 1 point. The other one? Belgium. So there you go. Germany and Belgium. Number 18. Easy peasy, hopefully. How many nations compete in the Six Nations Championship? It is currently being played in the rugby tournament, and there are 6 nations competing. 6. Number 19. What is the name of the wooden border often placed at the bottom of walls to protect the wall from accidental knocks? We call that the skirting board. The skirting board. Oh my goodness me. Daniel and Adrian were debating tangerine or Valencian. Well, luckily for you, well, I hope you went for tangerine. I don't know what a Valencian is. So, I went with tangerine myself. Question 20, and it's a double pointer. Now. Ever. What do you see? Double points if you can find it. Hopefully you saw For Now and Forever. For Now and Forever, 2 points for it. Did the King Bat get it? Sure it did. For Now and Forever. So, time to tally up those scores. 30 points, counting the bonus point for your shout out as well. 29 points if you didn't get a shout out, but hopefully everybody did get their shout out. If you didn't, last chance before we go for the scores. For Now and Forever, there you go. Granda getting that one as well. Let's see. Now we've got 2 birthdays, but who could win? We just don't know. We're going to find out shortly. The longer it takes for you to get your scores in, the higher you've done. So this is good news. We start with a very good score here. 24 points downstairs. That's could well be a high score ever for this household. 24 points out of 30. Not bad to start. Let's see where it goes. Up or down from there. No way. Unbelievable. Daniel and Adrian say 29 points High score for them, but no birthday. 29 points. We want to know which one you got wrong. That's amazing. 23 points for Jane. Well, we'll see about that. 23 points for Grandma. 23 points for Martin and Karen in Manchester. 27 points for Caroline. Now, that is, I believe, a personal best. What a score. 27 points for Judith and Stephen. 26 points for Josh and Emma. 24 points for Neve and Ollie. 26 points for Auntie Cheryl and Uncle Simon. 21 points for Rachel, 25 points for Danielle and Martin, 20 points for Jenny in Munich, 21 points for Bubba and Grandad, 24 points for Claire. Everybody's in the 20s so far. This is great scores tonight. 25 points from Mayo in Ireland. Daniel and Adrian have never heard of the Carpenters. I'm in shock. Martin and Karen, did you not introduce Daniel to the Carpenters? Unbelievable. We are pending the bonus, the birthday bonus, of course, as well. Well, we don't yet know how many points to give for the birthday bonus, but it's looking like we're going to have to give quite a few, given Adrian and Daniel's score of 29. So I'm thinking we may well need, let's have a look. I think we may need 7 birthday bonus points tonight. 7 birthday bonus points, I think, is what we need this evening. So please take them and add them to your scores. Yep. Martin, I agree with you. They haven't lived. I mean, I've got just over there. I won't go grab them. I've got the records of the Carpenters just there. Oh, anyway, let's. Daniel, you've shocked people this evening. People are sitting there gobsmacked. 34 points, Judith and Stephen. My mum's calling for Adrian and Daniel to now have their points docked. It's looking like we're going to call it, as always, with our birthday celebrants winning the quiz. And therefore, we say congratulations to Mary and Jeremy in Ireland. We say congratulations to Jane, Stephen, of course, Barney, for a win tonight as well. And we sneak in. We're not sure whether they quite deserve it this week, but they sneak in with a belated birthday win for Stephen and Judith as well. So there we go. Look at that. Great scores all around for everyone today. And our winners with the birthday bonus taking it away. Next week we are back at 8:15 again. I don't know if we've got any birthdays, but I have a sense that we might. And I think it might be in the same household as one of today's birthday bonuses as well. So 2 weeks winning in a trot. Wow. Here we go then, have a great week. I look forward to seeing you next week and at 8:15 on Sunday. Whatever you get up to in the meantime, have a good one. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.